So maybe if you're watching this video, a chance that you know about doomscrolling and how it's ruining your peace is 1 to 10. But anyways, I'll explain what is doomscrolling like really briefly. So stay with me, and also I'll share with some tips how to stop this habit of doomscrolling and how exactly it can affect on your brain and all of the stuff. How can it affect on your mental health? So let's start. So, doom scrolling is basically refers to the act of continuously scrolling through news on social media or videos, even if it's causing you distress. This behavior is often driven by a mix of curiosity, fear, and a desire to stay informed. But what happens when this behavior becomes an addiction? Research shows that doomscrolling activates the brain's reward system, releasing feel-good hormones like dopamine. This can lead to a vicious cycle of craving and consumption, making it difficult to stop. Additionally, constant exposure to negative news can lead to a state of learned helplessness, making you feel powerless and anxious. So now I hope you understand what is doomscrolling. So let me tell you the consequences of doomscrolling and why it's ruining your peace, why it's bad. So, studies have shown that excessive doom scrolling can lead to increased stress levels, decreased attention span, and a weakened immune system. It can also affect your relationships as you become withdrawn and isolated. But it's not just that. Doom scrolling can also be a symptom of a larger issue, a lack of self care and self awareness. And also, I want to tell you how doom scrolling affects your brain. When you doom scroll, your brain is constantly bombarded with negative stimulation. This can lead to a phenomenon known as negative priming, where your brain becomes more susceptible to negative thoughts and emotions. This can have long-term consequences for your mental health, making you more prone to depression and anxiety. Do we need that? Of course not. We want to live a happy and peaceful life. So, how to break this cycle? To break the cycle of doom scrolling, I want to share with you with some practical tips. First one, of course, set boundaries. I mean, limit your social media use to specific times of the day. It could be when you are resting after you done the work, or it could be only in the morning. I mean, after you woke up, like after 2 hours, you can watch social media only for 10 minutes, or I don't know, like the maximum amount could be like 1 hour, not more. So try to limit your social media and watch it only on certain times and not more than 1 hour. Because as I told you, doom scrolling is slowly frying your brain. Second one, a more effective tip I think is to use website blockers. There are many apps that can block your social media when at specific times when you are most vulnerable. And these apps can help you stay focused. Here are some apps that I know and that could really help you. You can screenshot it on the screen. Next one is practice self-care. I mean, engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. It could be a new hobby or just hanging out with friends, family, whoever, or just maybe reading a book or going out for a walk. Just something that is relaxing and that brings you joy. Also, about doom scrolling or maybe even binge eating. Sometimes people do it because they want to cover the requirements. I mean, they want to try some things out, but they can't, or they don't feel like doing it, and they are trying to close their needs with social media, doom scrolling, and all this stuff. Let me bring you an example. For example, you want to be really rich and you want a luxurious style of life, but you don't have money, you're not rich, so you're going to social media to get this fake dopamine. So you watch the videos where people are luxurious, they're living a luxurious life, they are rich and all this stuff. So instead of doom scrolling, try to be more disciplined. And if you don't know how, write it down below in the comments, and I'll make a new video about how to be more disciplined if you are curious about that. So in general, just recognize your triggers and develop a growth mindset. You need to develop your self-awareness and be more conscious. Guys, I just want to tell you that doom scrolling is a habit that can be broken. So don't worry. By understanding the psychology behind it and taking small steps to change your behavior, you can reclaim your peace and live a more balanced life. And remember, you have the power to choose how you spend your time and energy. Take control of your scrolling habits today and start living the life you deserve. Like this video and subscribe if you want more videos like this, and don't forget to write down below in the comments your story, how you got rid of this habit of doom scrolling. So see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.